Hello, hello everyone. How's it going today? Hope we're all doing well. It has been a hot minute, hasn't it, Grumpy? Who's this? Some random person managed to get into our server. I don't know who this is. And Nav, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Pleasure to see you. So as you can probably tell, I added some stuff. Hopefully it will all work. I don't really know what I'm doing, so hopefully it works. Let me see. How do I switch this back? God, it's been a while. Minecraft. And then we turn this off. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing. Don't question it, guys. I know what I'm doing, sort of, sometimes. Ron, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, I forgot that I'm in Discord. Oops. Let me fix that. Just talking into the Discord right now. Not that anyone's in here. Let me just mute that so it stops popping up for me. Okay, let's get a doing. One says hashtag professional. Indeed. Just remember, I never told you what kind of professional I was. Now said this is a change. Normally I was streaming while I'm asleep. Yeah, this is kind of a late stream for me. It is almost midnight here. So that's probably why you're managing to catch this one. Nav has gone into lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Nav. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, my farm broke while I was AFK. Isn't this just a joy? Always broken. Let me just reset it. There we go. Man, I was hoping to come back to a bunch of squid sacks. I barely got any. Shame. Iron Knight, hello. Welcome in. How's it going, everyone? Hope we're all doing well. I see you all playing the drop game over there. It sounds like it's working too, so that's good. We like that. Let's chuck these in here. I have got a handful of things to deal with today. Let me put this coal away first. So I'm looking at chat because I'm just checking that everything's working. Looks like the shout out thing is working. Drop is working. Nice. So glad I managed to set these up. I spent so long with like probably the most boring stream setup on the server. But luckily, the wonderful Cathedora, they showed me how to do the things. And I managed to get them set up. And many thanks to them. Alright, first job of the day is I need to check on my Guardian farm. Ooh, Bean's portal looks good. I just caught a glimpse of it as I passed there. I need to check on my Guardian farm because last night I came over here to fix my tools and it was broken. It was straight up was not working. So I moved my camera. It's in a bad spot. I basically ended up turning my PC off because I thought it was broken. I thought my PC was bricking it, basically, because everything was kind of laggy. So my hope is that it was just broken because my PC is trash. No other reason. Grumpy says mine is worse. I might need help myself. And I'm happy to help you out if you need it, Grumpy. I do not mind. I mean, that's a good sign, right? There's already XP going up it. I assume Val's probably been here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving you a hand if you need it, Grumpy. No problem. Gigan, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the bits. Greatly appreciated. I saw a snake that was 3.14 meters long. I think it was a python. I dislike that. I would like you to see yourself out now, Kagan. Is this working now? Yeah, see, it's working now. It was running like garbage last night, but it looks like it's okay. My wings fixed? Yeah. Okay. Huh. Must have been my PC then. That's the only thing I can think of. Ron says I used it this morning while Val was on. Seemed to work fine. I didn't touch the tridents. Yeah, well, Val has thrown most of the tridents. I have a few of them that I've thrown. But it just like you see all these like beams coming at me? That was not happening yesterday. So it definitely was because my computer was bricking it. So that is good to know. Now I don't have to try and figure out what's wrong with this thing. Let's turn this off. Alright. Well, I'm glad the first task of today was easy to get out of the way. Just gonna wait for it to switch off. We good? All done? Okay. Alright. I'm glad that's fine. The next job is I need to swing by the shopping district and check on my shops. Then I've got a bunch of coal to break. That's probably going to take me like an hour to break because I have a lot. I need coal blocks for a build. Then we're going to draw a template for the build I'm working on. That's pretty much the plan for tonight. We'll see how much we get through. I don't know. My Discord really doesn't seem to enjoy it when I have OBS running. Why is... Hang on a sec. I mean, first of all, my avatar is all out of whack right now. There we go. I look like a normal person. Alright. Keep an eye on that. Ron says you're very ambitious. Oh yeah. Just try to get some stuff done today, hopefully. It depends how rowdy you guys get. Usually my chats are pretty quiet, so... Oh, shopping district. I know how to play game. Don't judge me. Headset, it's not very comfortable right now. Ooh, I'm stuck. I don't normally come in that way. Oh, hey, Grumpy. What are you working on? God knows. Ooh, sorry, bud. Didn't mean to invade your personal space, my bad. Oop. Alright. Good. Oop. I know how to use a controller. Good. And that's good. Alright. The Prismarine shop is all good. As this one I always fear checking. The concrete shop. As much as I love it, it's kind of a pain sometimes. Good. Oh, somebody bought some of my brown? Ooh, I very rarely sell brown. One stack of brown? Is that all we've sold? It is. Okay. In here, all my good stuff. Why is this over here? Get over there. Alright. Just one stack of brown. Makes it easy. Grumpy says just trying to get fish and axolotls, trying to decide which fish to keep. Oh. Little haunts. That makes sense. I'm so good at missing that opening. Ron says I needed to make gravy. Oh. Okay. It's just not a color I usually sell very often. I think that might actually be the first time I've sold any brown. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the reveal of my nether tunnel. I fixed my nether tunnel, guys. I think this is the first time I've shown it. Like, besides when I ran through here earlier and didn't even mention it. Because Val likes to complain about my stuff. Yes, I'm gonna blame Val. Alright, brown concrete, and then we can move on to breaking coal. A lot of coal to break. I got like a full shulker to work my way through. Why'd I come in here? I'm stupid. I don't need to come in here. Brown is here. Brune. Oink. Alright, restart, and then we can actually do the things I need to do. You guys just love watching me, like, do my chores. That's weird. Grumpy says, and which fish are feeders? Oh. The mind of Grumpy. I'll never understand it. That's cool, though. Ooh. God, nearly launched myself into the cactus then. Would not have been good. A brown goes over here. Oops. Me. Nope. Oh my god. Brown. Okay. Off we go.
There's no need to wonder where your god is.
Because he's right here.
And he's fresh out of mercy.
I have no idea what that was for, unfortunately. I shall look in a sec. Grumpy says, I want all of fish too. Like the ones that resemble pork.
I am known by many names. Mountain Slayer,
Thunder
Lion, the Chocolate Axe. But you may call me Tiffany.
I know that was Iron. It's always Iron. It was Iron. Thank you for the sound alert, Iron. Greatly appreciated. What was that other sound for? Oh, Hive Dog. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. My first time getting to see you stream. Yeah, it's kind of a treat for me to actually stream these days. I'm trying to get better. I really am. I just have too much stuff to do. Oh, it isn't here. Yeah, look at all this coal ore we've got to break. Oh, I need my other pick too. I need this one. Thank you. I'll pop this in here. We'll take this with us. And I had some more in here, I think. Just put down. Yoink. It says the best. I know it's supposed to be my custom walk-on for Alien stream, but he hasn't changed it yet. I tried to yell at him earlier. He was very focused on his game. I'll yell at him when he comes in the voice chat again. Alright, let's go. I have not sure where that sound is coming from, but it's already getting on my nerves, and I will be figuring out how to turn that off before the next stream. But yes, welcome in, Hive. It is a pleasure to have you. You prefer Hive, or Dog? Hive Dog? What would you like me to call you? Whee! Alright. Let's chuck this down. No, I can do 4 stacks at a time. That is the rule. Those off, otherwise we trip over ourselves. Can you tell I've already been out here? Did my drops thing reset itself? I can't tell. I mean, I don't expect it to work perfectly. This is the first time I'm using it. I think it looks like it's reset itself, but I can't tell. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. We've got Iron Knight dropping. Will Iron be the first one to land? Ooh. He will not. I don't think anyone's landed it yet. Gotta figure out where that little jingly noise is coming from. Hive says everyone usually calls me Hive. Named after my since passed dog. Kids gave me my gamer tag. Oh, that's nice. Hive. I will remember to call you Hive. Okay. It is a great origin story for a gamer tag. My gamer tag origin story is terrible. And I wish it wasn't raining right now. I'd be able to see my castle. Barely see it. It's like the only good thing about doing this. I get a good view of the castle from up here. Here we go. To the limit. Put these back on in case I fall off, because I know I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes, especially when I'm trying to read chat. Also, I meant to ask, is the music volume okay, guys? It has been a hot minute since I streamed last. I'm not entirely sure of all my settings right now. Hopefully it's okay. It sounds okay through my headset, but it's hard to tell. Also, that jingle noise is getting on my nerves. I am gonna find out where that's coming from. I know it's like a chat notification to let me know you guys are talking. Iron says sounds good. Alright. That is good. Just don't want it to be too loud for you guys. If it was only up to me, I would be blasting it. Grumpy says it can still come up another notch. And Hive says I'm watching on mobile, and it sounds good to me. Grumpy says taco. Alright. I might turn it up a spec. As I mess with the volume on Spotify, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be too loud. See all those dogs just spawning? And I really should have picked something easier to build with. Like, ah, I know the perfect material. Coal. We'll go in there now. Down here. Alright. Next up. Hello, doggo. I don't have any bones. Otherwise I tame you. I can't tell what time of day it is. And I do not want to get knocked off of here while trying to do this. I pretty sure phantoms will spawn on me. I haven't slept in a couple days. Pretty sure I've been AFK at my squid farm for no reason. Mine says, turn up your hearing aid, Grumpy. I know I had to. Oh, God. I just see lightning. I should have slept while I was down there. I can sleep in lightning storms. Let me pop my music up a couple of notches for you guys. How's that? That okay? I don't want to get too crazy with it. Looks like my drop thing is resetting itself. I will have to look into that. Also, thank you to whoever just slept. Keeping me alive right now. I said perfect. Okay, good. Nice. I said shush, nice. Oh, iron landed! Let's go! First one to land. Let's go. That's a good landing, too. 82.07. Nice. Ruby says, what's that, Sonny? Hive says, fun fact, phantoms spawn on the ground in a 5x5 area, then insta-teleport to the sky. Oh! Minecraft is really broken. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very broken way of doing that. Yes, iron. Clappies for iron. I've been watching too much Cath. I say that in my day-to-day life now. Ed Grumpy landed, let's go! Everyone get in the leaves pile, let's go. Clappies for Grumpy. Can't see that emote without thinking of it. Nice. Alright, well I guess I can see now if it resets itself. Because there's people in the leaf pile. So now I'll see. And if it does, I will have to fix that before the next stream. Oh yeah, it stopped raining, now I can see my castle. It's the only time I ever get to have a good look at it. Nice. I'm gonna try and open my drink while I do this. Apologies if you all heard that.
I'm your friend.
I was taking a drink, I wasn't ready. That was such great timing, Gio. I was having a drink. Gio, thank you for the raid. Greatly appreciated. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. We're trying to make some coal blocks right now. Apologies, it's not too crazy. Gio, how was your stream? What did you do? How did it go? Tell me all the things. All the gossip. If you can. If you have to raid and run, I understand. Welcome in. Right, looks like my drop thing is resetting itself. Okay, I need to fix that. We'll have to look and try and figure out what setting that is. XP. So necessary and needed at this stage. And chat scrolled way too fast for me. I'm not used to this. Welcome in, Liara. Welcome in, Cause. Jill says, lighting up the base on Truly Bedrock and finding the new hairy cow. New cave cow instead of the old one. Getting the underside of the base lit is interesting. Oh, I bet. But that's quite the calculation you have to do that. That sounds fun, though. Doing lighting for bases is always kind of a pain, though. And I'm still of the mind that we do not have enough options for lighting. We need more. DL says, especially as it's a floating island. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I did my castle, it was kind of a pain. And you could probably tell I left a lot of the underside unlit. So I could definitely feel that. Trying to put lights on something that's floating is a difficult journey. Absolutely. Bill says completely agree. Needed to hide the lighting on the surface in a lush biome. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds kind of rough. I would not want to do that. And Gio says that's a beautiful castle. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate that. It is my pride and joy. I love it very much. I'm very happy with the way it came out. I thought it was gonna look bad, but it did get there. I appreciate that. Hive says, Dark, anyway, you can show the castle. That brief view was my first time seeing it, and I'm in complete awe. Just now picking my jaw up off the floor. Yeah, I can do. Got a spectator stand down by my foxes over there. Let me just do this stack of coal. And then I will switch into spectator and give you a proper look at it. I don't mind giving you a look. It is probably the only build I will not argue with people when they tell me it's good. Because I'm genuinely happy how it came out. GL says, very jealous of people who can do organic shapes. Yeah, it was pain. It was a lot of pain, I'll be honest. A lot of trial and error to get those, like, spiral clouds that go around the base to work properly. And the first one I did looked god-awful. Like, it was horrible. So nasty. Hive says it's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Hive. I appreciate that. It is the one build I will agree is a nice build. I was worried it wasn't gonna work with the clouds and stuff. We got there. Well, let me get rid of this coal and we'll switch to spectator for a proper look. Because it's pretty high up. Oops. I mean to click that. Have a sippy sip of my drink while we go down. God, I've got to get rid of that noise. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I didn't know it was going to do that. Hive says I literally have my kids watching because it's that awesome. I'm not sure if it's that great. I appreciate it though, thank you. That's, we're almost at the bottom, I think. Yeah. Oh man, my back. Alright. Put my wings back on. Get all this XP out of the way if I can. Oops. Alright, let's go over to my foxes over here. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I do. I do have a fletching table here. There we go. Now I need like a solid 5 minutes to get up high enough. Up we go. Very slowly. Up, 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 up. Wish I could go faster. I'm not sure what's the best way to show you, but like, this is probably as good as it gets, I think, maybe. There you go. Have a look-see. I heard a bonk. It's Val! Val, welcome in. Thank you for the bonk. Greatly appreciated. Hive says the foxes are so cool. What have I been missing? It's because I hide from everybody. I haven't streamed for a wee little bit, so it's takes a while. Alien, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Greatly appreciate it. Can't resist a good drop game. Oh, it's about to get dark as well. We might get a few seconds of it in the darkness. Yeah, my drop game is resetting itself. I'm gonna have to do something about that. GL says, oh my god, wow. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like my castle. Oh. Oh, is Joe gonna land? Oh. Oh, there it is! Alright. I actually have to do stuff as much as I'd love to stare at my castle all day. Kath, welcome in! Hello! How's it going? Oh my god, Dark has dropped now? I do! Thanks to you. I learned all the things. The geo landed for 40.51. Nice. Iron with the clappies. Thank you, Iron. Get me out of spectator. Thank you. Alright. Back to the coal, guys. Gil said, ooh. We got a lander, let's go. Kath says so many people streaming right now. I know. I actually stopped watching Combi's stream to start mine. I did consider like not streaming, and then I was like, yeah, it'll be okay. Probably just end up over here at some point anyway. I don't really mind. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Kath says, how dare you all stream at once? I didn't want to, but there's so many of us now. So many. Val says drop is broken. I mean, technically it is, because it keeps resetting itself. I need to look at what's doing that. So I guess you're right, Val. But not for the reasons you're saying it. Mine says just for you, Val. Yeah, I actually specifically programmed it to make sure you never win, Val. Just to make sure, you know. Make my hands hurt. Hive says, so what I've learned today is you're absolutely amazing at building. I don't like reading this. I don't want to read this anymore. I've literally blown away. My kids say you are Joel, Pearl, and Scar good, lol. Oh god. I greatly appreciate that, Hive. I'm not that good, though. I just do my best. There's definitely plenty of much more talented builders. We even have a few on the server. I just think everyone hypes me up too much. Val says, I believe it. Yeah, Val. I did it just to get at you, you know? I know it would bother you if you can never land a drop, so... Val played honk. Thank you for the honk. Bonk and a honk, yeah. Thank you for the bonk and honk. You're lucky, Val. I was trying to add a new sound alert earlier and I nearly got rid of your bonk. And then I was like, no, I can't get rid of the bonk. That's Val's bonk. So I deleted something else. I can't remember what I deleted. So it couldn't have been that important. But I added a new sound redeem. You guys will probably find it at some point. It's called Other People, I think. I think I called it Other People. Or What's the Point? Something like that. Val says hot take. Dark is better than B-dubs. I don't think that's true.
What's the point of other people if not
there
to mock
is.
them?
What's the point in other people if not to mock them? Yeah, I don't think that's correct, Val. I'm gonna need to fact check you on that one. Hive says I may just have to agree with Val's hot take. Hive, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. No, I don't think that's true. I will concede that I know how to place blocks. I will allow that much of a compliment. Can't believe Val is in here being nice to me. He's supposed to be in here calling me a nerd, Val. I'm very disappointed. Also, I'm glad you found my new sound alert. All this XP just littered around that I definitely need. Oh, man. Hopefully this is going to give me enough to do the build I want to do. I don't know, I didn't check like how big this build is going to end up, so probably pretty big knowing me. It says I fact checked it. Val's math added up. Everything checks out. I don't know, Hive. I feel like you might have forgot to carry a 1 somewhere or something. Let me double check that. Probably says you are a nerd who happens to be good at building. I am a nerd who happens to be able to place blocks. Also, what's kind of funny is that apparently my Twitch chat on my phone did not like you calling me a nerd. The like whole section where you said you are a nerd is all hashed out on my phone. It's dumb. I've really got to figure out how to get rid of that sound. It's bothering me. I think it might be Streamlabs that's doing it. My best guess. And it is a guess, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Wow, mommy, the other kids were mean to me because my game sucks and my face is stupid.
That's
There's
my
no
game.
need to wonder where your god is, because he's right here. And he's fresh out of mercy.
All my stupid sounds. I should probably change my raid and follow sounds. Grumpy, thank you for the sound alert. Greatly appreciated. That's one of my favorites, that one. The good one. Grumpy says, stop crying, Dark. Never. I will never stop. Julia May, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Welcome aboard. It's kind of sus, Sky. This is gonna be a lot of coal. Which should be enough. I only need it for like brief little sections of this build. Hopefully. Also, probably should go over to the block palette challenge builds. And show you guys what you're probably gonna get to redeem pretty soon. I'm sure you'll be very happy with it. Val told me it's too big, so you all have to tell me that he's wrong. Hive says, the more I watch Farlands members, the more I'm made aware of the possibilities in builds. I come from the technical side of the game, and seeing these builds is like truly taking in amazing art. I greatly appreciate it. That we have some amazing builders on the server. I love everyone's builds. I love builds in general. They're all beautiful, big or small. But I mean, you could probably teach me a thing or two about the redstone side. I don't know a thing about redstone. You should see me try to use redstone. It is not fun to watch. I don't know what I'm doing with redstone, but like, I feel the same when I see people on the technical side of Minecraft with like the crazy farms they can come up with and stuff, and like, I mean, anybody who knows how a comparator works is like immediately a god to me. So I don't know what that thing's meant to do. Oh, is it about to get dark? Oh, somebody will sleep. There's plenty of people. Somebody will do it. Hopefully. Grumpy says time, practice, and patience. Yes. Yes. I'm sure all the time that you've put into understanding the technical side of redstones and the farms and all that stuff, it is the time that we've put into learning builds. Learning how to build, learning the different tricks that you can use to make stuff look good. I don't think I could ever learn a thing about redstone. I mean, I did learn a little bit from Moss. He helped me make some of my minigames. I think Deadly Dance Floor was probably the hardest redstone thing I made. Or I don't know. Strategic Sumo was pretty tough too. It's probably between those two about like how complicated I've ever got with redstone in my entire Minecraft career. Hive says, Grumpy, I'm still trying to watch VODs of yours to learn organics. I'm trying to learn through osmosis. That's fair. Grumpy says, I got you, Dark. Okay, I thought my avatar was in front of the leaf pile then. I was gonna say I should be behind it, which I am. Grumpy says ads? Okay. I'd say let me know when the ads are over, but you wouldn't hear me say that. Because you're in the ads. So much coal. I can't remember who told me where to find all this coal, but like, big thanks to them. I want to say it was Kiergan, but I'm not entirely sure. Was it Kiergan? Was it somebody else? Was it Eric? I don't know. I talked to too many people. There was too many people in the party yesterday. I can't remember who it was that told me. Grumpy says I don't want creeper holes in my landscape. Stay off my lawn. Fair. The way I learned was just searching topics on YouTube. Grumpy says maybe me and Eric. Oh, it might have been. It could be. Hive says, I spent years studying the tech side, never cared how it looked, as long as it worked. This SMP just blows my mind. I mean, making it work is usually the most important part, right? As long as it works. Alien back with another drop. Oh, that's a shame, Alien. You didn't make it. I appreciate you lurking and just playing the drop game though. Glad you guys are enjoying the drop game. I'm glad it works as well. Yeah, Hive, I would say that like all the time you spent learning the tech stuff, that's probably how much time I spent learning how to build. That's the problem. I don't know the first thing about redstone though, so I think most people either lean towards one side or the other in terms of what they prefer doing. I think. I did. Al says back, and in response to your fact check, my sources trust me, bro. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll trust you, Val. But you're still wrong, but I'll trust you. Grumpy said I spent years watching and trying all kinds of tricks. Yeah, same here, Grumpy. GL says, thanks for the closer look at the castle. I need to head to bed now. Have an awesome rest of stream. Thank you, GL. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out for a while. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you. Good night to you. Hive says that's why I love this game. So many different ways you can go, and it can all be blended together. Yes! That's the wonderful thing about Minecraft. There's just so many different things to do. You can just never run out. It's brilliant. I love everything about it. Hive says, well, I'm taking notes on trees you do and practicing in grave. Oh, that was the Grumpy. Yeah, okay. I don't build trees, that's what Grumpy's for. He helps me with my stream weekend build back here. With the trees. I don't know if you can see from here. There's one right there where my crosshair is. I don't know if you guys can see it. But oh no, I'm with you, Hive, when it comes to the trees. I've been watching Grumpy trying to learn. Sorry, I'm looking at this stuff right now. There it is. Yes, I commissioned Grumpy to do the trees over here for me, and I'm very, very happy with them. But I'll be honest, Grumpy, when you finish doing them, I spent a very long time staring at them, just like, how? How do you come up with this? How do you figure this out? So, yeah, I don't think I could build a custom tree to save my life, honestly. I would give just about anything else a go, but I don't think I could build custom trees. Yep. Grumpy says, hi. Nice. You flatter me. When you get stuck, feel free to ask, and I can point you to some decent ways to approach the shapes. He says, oh, thanks, Dark. It is mostly feel. Yeah, I think, I understand building through feel, because I don't plan any of my builds in creative, because I'm too lazy to build something twice. So I definitely understand just trying to feel stuff out and make sure it looks right, but I don't know how you make trees look so, they look so good. It's so amazing. I can manage to throw together a build, but I don't think I would be able to make the beautiful trees you do. Hive says petition to get Grumpy to create how-to videos for trees. Agreed, Hive. I would sign that petition. Grumpy says you are not the first to ask, Hive. You've just got an absolute talent for it, Grumpy. Organics is definitely your thing, I think. I saw the little water feature pond type thing you were making. I hope I'm not saying it wrong and it's something completely different, otherwise I'm gonna feel really bad. But that looks really nice. I saw you working on it earlier. It's very beautiful. Hello, chicken. How's it going? Oh god, Val's on. Everybody run! Everybody run! We're ending stream now. Val's here. Grumpy says there are a number of good videos on shape of different trunks, branches, and leaves. Grumpy says a Zen pond slash path is the closest thing I can think to call it. Oh, okay, I get you. I get you. So I was kind of on the right lines. I think I missed like the first like 20 minutes or so of your stream, so I didn't hear you say what it was. But yeah, it looks really nice. Very, very peaceful, very calming. Kind of like my panda peace garden in my panda on a pool float over there. Just somewhere to relax and not think about Val being on the server right now. I says, oh god, Val's on, everybody run. I know what he's like. He's also my closest neighbor, so way too easy for him to come over here. I believe we finally got through all this coal. There was a a lot more than I realized I collected. Especially considering I just peeled it all off of the top of mountains. I didn't mine for this, I just took it off mountains. You'd be surprised how much you can get off a good mountain. Probably says maybe. Oh, Vow's like. I always get the temptation to go over to his base and build something stupid as a joke. But I also don't want to ruin his base, so I don't do that. It's tempting sometimes, though. Alright. Made out pretty good. Not a bad. Oh. Better not leave that behind. Whoop. Down we go. I don't think that was directed at me. I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? That was weird. It didn't like when I walked into my base right there. I think my pumpkin and melon farms are doing it. I'm gonna clear them up again. It's just so much effort to do that. There we go. The shulker is from my end chest. Boop. Let me switch my pickaxes back. So yes, this red box is my toolkit. If you guys were wondering why there's so much junk in it. Grumpy says I got a shulker and a half off those mountains. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, just how much coal you can just get from the surface. I didn't realize it was that easy. Oh, this is my cursed block palette. Grumpy says, do it. And Hive says, I'm not enticing building little troll things at Vows, but I'm not saying don't do it. It is tempting to just go over there one night and build something stupid, but I don't want to ruin his base. That's kind of mean. And I could have farmed for stuff in here at some point too. This is a block palette I put together yesterday? Was it yesterday? The day before? It was yesterday, I think, because I was trapped in my base waiting for stuff to go through my furnaces. I'm gonna build something with this block palette, just to be clear. I'm gonna build around one of Val's farms with it. I just don't have the materials to start that build yet. And Grumpy says, I also got 3.5 shulkers of calcite without even trying. Oh yeah, calcite is... like, you just get crazy amounts of that stuff. It's pretty wild, I have to be honest. Where are we at? I already lost track of chat at this point. And... Minimum, hello! Welcome in, how's it going? Ooh, great landing as well. Round of applause. Clappies for Minimum. That's a good landing. 78.63. Nice. And chat's moving. It's schmoving. Hive says ruin, enhance, tomato. Beans! I need more voices to be able to do your proper intro. See? I told you guys! Beans, 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 beans. That's my best recreation. Hey, Val. What you doing? Welcome in, Beans. Hope you are doing well. I'm I've got to scroll chat so I can see what you actually said to me. Dark, how's it going? It is going pretty well. Val just appeared, so it's probably about to get derailed pretty fast. Minor Mum says, hi there, good to see you. It's going good, thanks. Thank you, it is a pleasure to have you here. If you don't know, Minor Mum is a new member of our wonderful server here. What you doing, Val? They're trying to distract me from my very important work. I think I caught up with chat now. Oh, Calf landed! Clappies for Calf. Let's go. What are you doing, Val? Grumpy says, oh no, here we go again. Bean says, lol, that's normal. What is he doing? Oh, he's playing on his cursed block palette. You okay, Val? Do you need medical assistance? Oh, he's off. Hi, Val. We don't question the mind of Val. We just let it happen. Now he's throwing me off. Can't remember what he's doing. Hive says one common phrase I always hear on Farlands. What are you doing, Val? Yeah. It's kind of like a catchphrase around here. You want to do something, Val? Is that what you want? No? You just want to lay there? And I'm not gonna question it. I am gonna judge you, but I'm not gonna question it. What are you... What are you doing? Jesus, Val. I think Val needs to be put down. This dog does not look well. Satisfied now? Oh, off he goes. And here we see the wild Val coming into other people's bases and being annoying. This is a daily task for Val. He must complete it before the sun goes down. If he has not trolled someone by the time the sun goes down, he breaks out in a horrible rash. Then he becomes quite rabid. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, stuff that I'm actually supposed to be doing. Oh god. I need some deep slate. Jesus Christ. Do I not have any... Oh, I guess I used all my backlog of deep slate. I'd like to know what I used it on, but... Oh, he's still here. He's still here. The wild Val and his family approach slowly. You must be careful not to spook the Val and his bouncy children. If you get close enough, you can almost smell the brain damage coming off him. It's quite a strong smell. I would recommend breathing through your mouth when you become this close. I don't know what I'm doing. I told you guys he would derail everything. I just knew he would. Anyway, now that I have clearly had my mental breakdown, Grumpy says Val is our comic relief from ourselves. Live says Vow is a national treasure and must be protected at all costs. I don't know about that. I don't know about protecting this. I mean, just look at it. Blend in very well with all your children. Ah! He became an eldritch nightmare. Run! Are you looking to do something, Val? You want to do something? Or did you just come to be you? It's the only way I could describe it. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that you're still you, Val. Much love to you. Oops, wrong button. Let me in! I'll allow it. We'll just let Val be Val. Okay, so next job on my list of jobs. Oof. Oh, by the way, this is the palette I'm using for this build. If you guys were wondering. And it's gonna go over here. Oh, thank God for castles in the sky, right? I get to point out where I'm going to build stuff pretty easily. Right over there! You can see that I flattened these islands over here. To get them out of the way, mostly. But essentially, it's going to be... basically going to be building a mountain here, pretty much. It's the only way I could describe it without sounding mental. So that you guys, I added the command everyone's been using, like Ron and Kath, and I think Alien's got one, and Nav's got one, where you guys get to put the command in the chat, and then you get like the percentage back. And if you hit 100%, you get a little build, right? Like Nav does his little emus. I see you all playing the drop game too. So I have come up with something for my stream to do that with, which is right over there. You can just see it next to the mushroom right there. But it's a little baby dragon. And when you guys get the 100%, you'll get one of those baby dragons for yourself that you can choose the blocks for. But I currently have nowhere to put them, so that's the point in this build. That's my very quick explanation of why we're doing this, and it probably made no sense, but that's okay. It's 1 in the morning. Please forgive me if I make no sense. Oh, Calf landed. Clappies for Calf. Let's go. Oh, Puggy! Hello, Puggy! Welcome in, how are you? It has been a while. So, I cleared all this area. I mean, obviously, it's in the water, so it's pretty easy. Oh man, everyone's contributing to the 12-hour stream reward too. I saw Val contribute. Val, Kath, and Puggy. Thank you for the contribution towards the stream reward. Greatly appreciated. Gonna be getting ourselves a 12-hour stream redeemed again soon. Val said we are all Val. I tried to guess it. I know you were gonna try. Even if you guess it, it's turned off right now, so it's not gonna do anything. Puggy says, doing good, just been lurking. I appreciate the lurkage, Puggy. Always appreciate it. Lurking is all good by me. Alright, so where do I want to put this first one? I'm thinking... maybe like back here. hopefully there'll be enough space right here. I'm gonna make like two really tall pillars first. Then the mountain will slowly come in around them. You'll understand when it's done. Thinking this first one should start around here somewhere. Maybe I should find where I want the middle of it to be. Because otherwise it's going to be like kind of hard to judge this. Puggy had to go at guessing it too. Y'all will never guess it. And like I said, even if you did, it is turned off right now, so... Val says, so there's a chance I was right. Nice. I can tell you now, Val, that you were wrong. Alright, so if I want the middle of it... I need to get some more height so I can see. I want the middle of this first one to come, like, right here, I think. Right about here, I'm thinking. That's going to be the middle. I have to go on up above the ocean, because it only gets to suffer, I guess. Fuggy tried to suck the buggy. Yeah, that's exactly what I said it as, Fuggy. How did you guess? That is crazy. You're like in my settings or something? Alright. So, I think I want this one to go like this way. Be its widest part. So, 40, my big dragon statues are 43 wide, I believe. So 43 divided by 2. It's 21, right? Yeah, 21. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Boop. We go out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. Maths. Don't need that anymore. Wow, that's kind of violent, little dog. Get rid of this middle line. I want to break the last one. There we go. Okay. We don't waste things here. Alright. This. Look at chat because I'm terrible at looking at chat right now. Puggy said awesome. Julie, welcome in. How's it going? Is the gorgeous dark building breathtaking things again? I mean, I hope not. I'm not that good. I can't argue this any further. Just not that good. Puggy says, boo, this drop game is blur. Sorry, Puggy. I'll fix it for you. I don't think how to do this. It doesn't look stupid, but part of me feels like it's gonna look stupid no matter what I do. This is where it's gonna get awkward. That's not good enough. He said I went right over it. Yeah, my drop game is not set up correctly, I will admit. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. I kind of just threw it together and hoped it would work right. Because I'm a professional like that. But this is the first time that it is running on my stream, so there's guaranteed to be some weird stuff going on. One, two, three. Four. Alright. Hope this works. Julie says mine either. I asked Kath a lot of questions. Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing when I set it up. So it was more like, oh, I needed that to go the other way, Tony. There we go. Oops. I need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear sounds. What's that sound for? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm messing it all up. Oop. We'll have a look at that sound in a minute, guys. Just let me make sure I do this right first. Alright, so this should be in line with that one, which it is. Oops. Oops. Can't break blocks with a sword. Well, I mean, you can, but it'll take a while. That, and then we do same on the other side. All right, let me see what that was. Julie redeemed hydrate. Let me have a sippy sip of my drink here for the hydration. I feel like you guys just redeem those so you can watch my avatar bug out.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
So unnecessarily dramatic, guys. Thank you for the hydrate, Julie. Greatly appreciated. Who did that sound alert as well? Oh, it's Julie as well. Thank you for the sound alert, Julie. I don't think you've been in one of my streams before, so all my sound alerts are probably new to you. Julie said, and eat it. I love Death Note, hands down my favorite anime. We have another nerd. Bao, get her. Bao likes to call me a nerd because I like anime. There he is. Thank you, Bao. I'm so glad to have another anime lover among us. Among us? Sorry. I shouldn't say among us, it triggers Bao. I also love Death Note. It was one of the first animes I watched. And it is incredible. And we are in line, which means I didn't mess up. Possibly, until I look at it. And I might have messed it up. We don't know yet. Don't hold your breath, guys. Oh, this lag is gonna kill me. Like, how did this even happen? Explain this to me, game. My goodness. I've had just about enough of this block lag, I'll be honest with you guys. As a builder, kind of getting on my nerves. I think I did that right. If it's right, it should look like a big hexagon, essentially. So we'll see. Oh, foxes. I need to finish your build. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me see. Does it look like a hexagon? Or is Dark bad at the game? Looks pretty hexagonish to me, I think. I hope, I don't know. Just pretty sure that's a hexagon, right? Oh, it's close. If it's not, okay, it's close enough for me. That's what I was looking for. Again, pentagon. I can never remember which one is which. I'll be honest. Val said you're welcome. It's not a day on the server with Val if I don't get called a nerd, honestly. Genuinely get sad if you don't call me that on stream, Val. I hope you know that. Where was I at? Julie says I was once before I was announced. I was enamored by a nether balls. Oh yeah, my you commented on my ritual room portals. I remember now. My memory's not what it used to be. Brain damage will do that to you. Val said sus. Hive says, question for you. Out of all the musical groups you've had the pleasure of listening to, which group have you not seen but absolutely would if given the chance? Ooh. See, that's a tough question for me because I have literally never been to a concert ever. Which is probably quite surprising to some of our members because by the sounds of it, they go to concerts quite often. But I've actually never been to a concert, so I'd honestly take anybody that I enjoy listening to see in a concert. I think I'm gonna put this one around here somewhere. Ouch. I know it's you, Val. I don't even need to see to know that it's you. And I know this was you too. I hate you. Where is he? I'm gonna kill him. I'm actually gonna kill him. Oh, it's Puggy. Where did Puggy come from? Puggy. Okay, alright. Looks like we're not doing this build anymore. I'm not about to fight Puggy with obsidian. We're doing something else. It's not a battle we're gonna win. It's the end of stream. I'm going to bed now. I'm not about to try and fight Puggy while he's got obsidian. We'll find something else to do. The trolls never get to win with me because I'll just leave them to it. I have got a Nautilus shell from somewhere. Where the hell did this come from? Oh yeah, I killed that drowned, didn't I? Didn't see him holding anything though. There you go. Have this. And throw this on the floor. Eric says first anime Astro Boy. I really need to learn to read chat. Julie said nailed it. I assume that was because I did the shape correct. Julie says top 3. Top three what? I'm gonna need context for that. You mean like musicians that I would see in concert? I would like basically watch anybody that I enjoy listening to because I've never been to a concert before. But then again, I probably also wouldn't go to a concert because I have just mad levels of anxiety. Val says, I forgive you. I wasn't looking for forgiveness, Val. Normally it is you, let's face it. I don't care if you forgive me or not. Huggy says you are good now. I've heard that before. Y'all will always fail to mess with me because I would just leave you to it. Like, I don't need to be like fake mad. I don't like confrontations or anything, okay? I would just walk away from literally everything that happens. Julie says it's okay, lol, the bands, yes. Man. Don't really know, honestly. I just listen to like so many random songs from random people. I think I would like to see Bullet for My Valentine in concert. Mayday Parade is another one I would see in concert. That would be nice. I love a lot of their music. But it's tough. It's really tough. I'm trying to think like the bands or the artists where I like 90% of their songs, so it would be worth going to a concert, you know? Or I don't just like listen to like 2 of their songs, you know what I mean? I think those two for sure. The other artist I would like to see is actually a Japanese singer. Her name is Lisa. She sings a lot of anime openings and stuff, and endings and things, a lot of anime music. I would love to see her perform. She has such a beautiful voice. I think those would be my top 3, yeah. That was harder than it should have been, right? Okay, so we got that one there. I'm thinking like the other one right here. I want it to be slightly off. I don't want them to be in line with each other. So do I throw it off towards the castle or away from the castle? That's the question. Julie says, oh yes. Oh my god, yes. Just noticed the One Piece ship. Oh yeah, the Thousand Sunny right down here. I love my Thousand Sunny. It's my favorite. Oh, Kath says, I saw Mayday many years ago, back when Warp Tour was still fun. Yes, I've heard about Warp Tour before. See, a lot of those bands just like never do concerts over here. It's always in America. Which is probably part of the reason I've never been to a concert. And Julie says, "Oh, cute choice. K/J-pop." I don't know. I don't really know what her music would be classified as. She's definitely got like a few upbeat things, but like a lot of hers are just like quite deep and emotional, and like I don't know what they call it there, what the actual name of it is. She just does some beautiful music. Trying to think. of like a song you might have heard from her. I know she did like 2 Demon Slayer openings or 3. What else did she do music for? I know she's done a lot of the Demon Slayer music. If you've ever seen anything of that, you've probably heard something of hers before. Like Lana Del Rey. Oh my god, my English is just no. Lana Del Rey. Yeah, like that's similar kind of vibe. Yeah. I have a very strange music taste, I've been told. Because I listen to like everything from like hard screamo music to like opera music, so I will really listen to anything as long as my ears like it. That's pretty much my standard. Alright, I'm thinking this one's gonna go like right here-ish. This would be the center of it, right here. I think that would work. Need to build this up. It needs to go one above the water. Get on the floor, please. Ah, I just broke the one I needed. I'm so dumb. Please, game, stop with the block lag. Fix your game, Mojang. Fix it. Don't break the one we actually need this time. That would be very, very dumb. Alright, I'm gonna make this one go the other way around, I think. Yeah, man, that was a tough question, Hive. It was Hive that asked that, right? I believe it was Hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Take all these middle ones out. Did Puggy leave like a bunch of obsidian over here for me to clean up? Can't tell. I don't see any. Oh, I see a sign though, right over there. What does that say? Anyway, yes, that was a tough question for me to answer. I think it's just because I've never been to a concert before. Just never really had the chance. There was never any concerts I actually wanted to go. This is Puggy's. Okay. Okay, Puggy. I will allow it. Judy says, wait, you need oxygen? What, are you alive or something? No, actually. I'm clearly an anime elf girl. And also a PNG. Also, I'm AI. I've had somebody ask if I'm AI before. Just because I use a VTuber. I just want to make sure that you're not some AI ran VTuber. Like, bruh, I do not have the brains to set something like that up, honestly. Like, you're lucky I even have the brains to set up this VTuber. Let alone one that runs itself. Although a lot of those AI ones got banned. Because you can make them say very bad things if you type the right thing into chat. Mel says, did you give an AI response? Yeah, I let ChatGPT handle that one. I hear sounds. Noises and sounds and sounds and noises. And somebody just dropped. It's Eric! Eric has redeemed a Q drop. I guess I'm learning how to set this up now. Oh, where's my keyboard? I think this is how I do it. There we go. Everybody get your drops in for the Q drop. Oh, Kath said Q drop. Thank you, Kath. I said nailed it. I'm learning. Look at me learn. Alright. Everybody exclamation mark drop with an emote. Eric has redeemed it. We shall do a Q drop. In the future, I will learn how to do predictions so you guys can gamble your money away, your channel points away. I know you'll like to do that, but I don't know how to set that up right now. I'll look into it, or I'll get Kath to help me, because they know everything. I'll give you guys a few minutes to get your drops in, and we'll all drop together. I should probably drop with you guys, right? Let Dark put a drop into. Hang on a sec, guys. Let's drop the mischief emoji. Everybody get your drops in. We're all gonna land in the leaves. Calling it now. Everybody's landing. Alright, I'm gonna do a bit more of this and then I'll start the drop. Oops. One, two, three, four. And we need one right here. And two. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Maths is hard. Oh, one side done. Other side. I'll do this side and then I'll do last call for drops. And then we'll do it. Oh, I went too far, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing I caught it before I went any further. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. Rude! Get out of here. God, I'm messing it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shouldn't do it like this really, because it's harder to keep track of, but I'm trying to get this out of the way so we can do our drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, everybody, last call for drops. Who we got in the drop right now? Eric is in the drop, Val, Kath, Sky, Julie, and myself. If you didn't hear your name, you're not in the drop yet. Exclamation mark drop with an emote. It's about to get dark. Hopefully I won't die while I do this. Alright, now I have to remember how to get this to go. Oh, Kath says it's / prediction for future reference. / prediction. Okay, I will look into that. I'm not entirely sure if I would have to do that through the actual Twitch dashboard. Because currently I do everything through OBS, and I don't have Twitch Dash open because my computer can't handle that much stuff open at once. Kath says, get your drops in, get your drops in. Alright. I think we are about ready to drop this. Everybody else needs to cover their ears real quick. I'm talking directly to Kath for a moment here. Kath, how do I start the drop? Kath, what's the thing to start the drop? Okay, thank you, Kath. Thank you. Everyone can uncover their ears now. Sky says, lol, Cav, I read that in your voice. Cav says, I do it through the stream manager. Yeah, I don't know if you can trigger that stuff through OBS. It couldn't hurt to try. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that and see if I can figure it out. Also, thank you for telling me how to start the drop. I said, la la la. Thank you for respecting our private conversation, Val. I appreciate it. Sky says, Doc, I brought the Twitch shortcuts into OBS as a doc so I don't have to open another window. Oh, if you could let me know how to do that, Sky, that would be amazing. I would appreciate that. My PC just can't handle that much stuff open. Alright, guys, before I read any more chat, let's start the drop. Is everybody ready? We are dropping in 3, 2, 1... We are dropping. Let's go. Is anyone gonna land? Eric says Val the mod could do it. Val is my only mod and he's terrible at it. gonna kick him. Oh, and Sky landed. Woo! Clappies for Sky, everyone. Clappies for Sky. Sky landed. Cat scrolled too much. I can't see what people are saying now. Cass says yes, mods can do predictions as well. Stop being lazy, Val. I'm gonna start adding more mods. I said, let's go. Judy says I use the chat in OBS to trigger it. Yeah, I use the chat in OBS as well. Val says that's an unrecognized command. Where was I at? Sky landed with 64.39. Nice, Sky. That is a good drop. Kath says, hey, I thought I joined the drop. Did you not drop with us? I could have sworn I saw you in there. I might have set it up wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Did I break it or something? I don't know. Oh god, I'm so dumb. See, this is why I didn't have stuff in my streams, because I'm too stupid to know how it works. I don't know what I'm doing. It wasn't too bad though, I guess. Okay, I lost where I was in chat. Again, I'm so professional. Professional streamer. Val says I did try for the record. I'm only joking, Val. I'm not trying to hurt your one feeling. It's okay. Cass says I think it was my fault. I don't think it was. I feel like you did it right. Exclamation mark, drop an emote. I mean, it looks right to me. Might have messed up the bot setup because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll try and get it, like, working correctly for the next stream. I just wanted you guys to have fun. I feel bad now. Sky says Calf was in the drop with a bundle. See, I don't know. It's my OBS display, like for what you guys are seeing, is really tiny. Because I have to have OBS on half of the screen, or half of my second screen. Because I have to have my avatar open as well. And I like to be able to see like what it's doing. And if my camera gets thrown off, I will look into why my drop thing is all messed up. I know it is messed up, but I'll try. I'll try to fix it. I'll try my best. Val, you're not allowed to do that. The Q drop is a redeem, Val. Supposed to be a redeem. Bad Val. Bad. Naughty Val. Go sit in the timeout. Alright, I will look into it, and I will try to make it work properly for the next stream, because it's also resetting itself. So I will try to fix that. Hopefully it'll be working right then. I was just trying to make it more fun for you guys. It's not gonna lie, my streams tend to get kind of boring because I'm usually grinding or building, and none of that's entirely interesting. Not to most people, anyway. Even I find it kind of boring, and I'm the one doing it, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'll see what I can do, guys. I'll try to get it fixed for the next stream. Hopefully, I will figure it out. If I don't, then I might have to get rid of it. I'm sorry. May have to remove it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single. 1, and then 1. That was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, so many sounds. I really have to get rid of that little jingle noise too. That's awful. I think Streamlabs is doing that. But it is intensely annoying, so I can only imagine how annoying it is for you guys. I believe it's Streamlabs. I will get rid of that for next stream. It's not an enjoyable sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single one on the end. Alright, they should all join together. That may be wishful thinking. But it should. Let's see. It looks like we're in line. Oh, well. We're not going to be if I do that, are we? Block lag. Delicious block lag. Boop. Ouch. That was rude. Somebody just flew over and dropped bread on me. Let's get this bread. Can't imagine who that would be. Oop, 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 oop. It's Puggy. Puggy, I think you might have dropped something. I'm not sure though. I know I forgot to read chat again. Cass says, let me know if you want me to help you get the settings you want. That would be super greatly appreciated, honestly. I'm such a noob when it comes to streaming. But, oh, a cake! I love eating whole cakes. Thanks, Puggy. Greatly appreciated. Not sure if it's going to be able to stay there or not. But, yay, more cake! Now I can eat 2 whole cakes. It's quite appropriate, Puggy. It's my birthday soon. Thanks. Alright, let's see the spacing on these and make sure it looks good. But yeah, that would be greatly appreciated, Kath. Like, whenever you've got some free time, you know, I'm always lurking the VC. So whenever you're able to hop in, just please do so. And just be like, I'm gonna tell you how to do your stream stuff now. And I will be totally down for that. So I've been trying to... I've been trying to work out how it works without your help. I mean, it was your help that got me to figure out how the percentage command thing worked. Where am I at? Kath says, stop. Your stream is lovely. I don't know about that. That's a questionable remark. We're gonna need another fact check. It's the second fact check of this stream. This guy says second what Kath said. I don't know, I just like... I think that's what's like slowed me from wanting to stream recently. I'm just not gonna get into it though because it's depressing and stuff. Anyway, Puggy said happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet, Puggy. It's my birthday in 8 days. Maths. I'm too old to remember when it is because I don't care about it. The only reason I remember it is because my brother, his birthday is 4 days after mine, and I remember his. And Cass says, sounds good, I'll pop in soon. Not like today soon, future soon. Oh no, that's great. That's great. Any time you've got, you know, enough time to spare to help me out, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. You know, I'm always around. I'm not exactly on a schedule, so. What was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna check the spacing. Y'all are so distracting. Val says sauce. Trust me, bro. We've been citing that sauce a lot tonight. I don't know. I don't know if I should trust that. Puggy says the 13th. No, the 14th. The 14th is mine. My brother's is the 18th. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at this. Let me get some height so I can see. I think I like the spacing on these. Positioning's not too bad either. And then I should be able to put like a bunch of little ones all around. This is me like mathsing for myself now at this point, so I can... I'm trying to envision this build in my head. Buggy says 1 day after mine. Oh, nice! Cool! I didn't realize we were that close together. I don't talk about my birthday very often. Mostly because I don't celebrate it. And, neither do my family, so... Val says my birthday is the 18th. Well, obviously, Val, it's because you're my brother. Duh. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Val, this is the problem with you. If you are not being so sarcastic, that is a very funny coincidence. If you are being sarcastic, good one, Val. Puggy says, nice, Val. Eddie says, same here, Doc. It's just another day. Exactly, yeah. I agree. It's just a reminder that you're getting older once you get past a certain age. Val said September 18th. Okay, alright. Now we understand. You're just so hard to read sometimes, Val. But I just know how your brain works, and my My thought was like, yeah, you're probably being sarcastic right now. That's cool though. I don't usually talk about it because I don't like people saying happy birthday to me, because I don't know how to respond to that. It's like, yeah. Okay. Thanks. I'm too old to care anymore. Alright, so what I am gonna do, because this build is too much, I'm actually gonna build it up in stone, because I have loads of stone, and I also know a certain someone who has an entire mountain that they've just, you know, stored away. So I know I'm not going to run out of stone to like build this up with. And also because it will make it easier to texture it when it comes to actually building the legit version of it. So it is going to look kind of ugly for a while. But it will be worth it. You guys will see. Or it won't be, and I'm making a terrible mistake right now. We're gonna find out eventually. But my plan is to finish this build that I'm working on before my birthday, because I would like to turn on the percentage command for you guys for my birthday stream, so that you guys can try and get some little baby dragons for yourselves. Because I thought it would be something cool to add for my birthday stream. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just not cool at all. But I thought it would be. So what we're gonna do on the inside here. My right hand has given up at this point. Come on, there we go. I would like you to work. My thumb is supposed to still work. Let me use it correctly. So we're just gonna put stone on the inside here, because this deep slate outline will be like the legitimate part of it, I guess. It's hard to explain again. I'm not good at explaining my builds. I'm just good at trying to make them. Half says thanks. Yeah. I just always get really awkward when people say happy birthday to me. Because it feels weird for like friends and like acquaintances to say it to you when your family doesn't. It's just strange. Oops. But at my age, I do not care anymore. Clearly my brother does though. He's 2 years older than me, and he still cares. He wants a party this year and everything. I'm like, bro, why? Why? What's the point? But part of me thinks that might be influenced by the missus. This missus is kind of extra, so she's probably got something to do with that. I will not be having a party. Me and my brother are gonna hang out the weekend before, and we're gonna relax and eat some tasty food. And that's pretty much how me and him celebrate together. The joys of an older brother. Around the edge like this. Sorry, I got like completely off topic there. You guys probably were not interested in any of that. So Minecraft, right? Minecraft? I have got to get rid of that jingly bell noise. Oh my god, it's gonna make me insane. It's gonna make me insane. Val says, well, we love you, Dark. Of the rest. I don't know. You guys might change your minds yet. So I'm basically going to build up this stone layer instead. And then I'll just be able to basically like paint over it, I guess. With the blocks I actually want to use to build this. I thought this might be the easiest way to do this. I might have to ask Sunflower for some stone, though. Although I do have quite a lot, though. Go. Oh. Block bag. All of it? Yep. Got lost in the chat. Cav says my family wants birthday parties. I do not. I don't mind going to theirs though. I hate parties. Probably because I have a serious aversion to people in real life. Which is probably kind of unbelievable considering I sit in the voice chat all the time, wanting to hang out with people. I just dislike people in real life. They're annoying. Especially my family. Never a huge fan of those guys. Most of them, anyway. My brother's pretty chill. I'll give him that. But yeah, fun times. Anyway, back on topic, because that's all very uninteresting things. Oh, creeper! No, 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 no. Oh, you son of a gun. Ouch. Listen here, brother. We don't need to be enacting violence on me. I was just minding my business. That's probably a bad idea. Ooh, there we go. Get away. Oh, we're good. We're safe. Now I can read again. Sky says you and Kay and your super fast build mode. Block placing. What do you mean super fast build mode? Doesn't everybody like build like that? Not like everybody builds like that. Am I just like one of the few? Ouch, I didn't mean to do that. I just want to be able to place the blocks at the speed I used to be able to place them, you know? That's what bothers me. I swear, every time they update this game, they break it a little bit more. See? Like, why are my blocks disappearing? Like, that's what makes me mad. I already made the effort to place that block. Why is it disappearing? I hate it so much. The only thing I've found that kind of helps is logging out the server, closing Minecraft, and then logging back in. Which, honestly, I might try, because everything's feeling a little laggy right now. Either that or my PC's had enough for today, which is also quite possible. See? Like, why does it do that? So rude. It just really annoys me when it does that. Guy says, yeah, that's just annoying. Exactly, like, I already made the effort to place the block. And then it just disappears for no reason. I feel like I'm being robbed in broad daylight right now with witnesses. And the game don't even care about it. Like, I have to place like an old grandma Get my blocks to place right. I'm gonna have to pull like 2 all-nighters to get this thing finished at this rate. Not that that's a problem for me. That's basically just my life anyway, but... Jesus. Well, I do have to say that streaming has cheered me up greatly today. I was not in the best of moods today. This wasn't a good day. Yeah, just one of those trash days. Everybody has them. Nothing went right for me today. So it's pretty nice to have a good stream. Despite all my strange broken things. And I've got going. Yeah. Now how many of those disappear? None. See? I place like a grandma. Everything places right. Cal says that block thing is super annoying. I know. Like, why is it doing that? Like I said, the only way I've found that like seems to take it off for a while is logging out of the game and then logging back in. Which I'm probably actually gonna do right now just because I don't know if you guys can tell, but everything feels like it's running a little bit clunky right now. Oh, not high enough. Yeah. I don't want to hit my noggin. Let me just park myself up here. Oh, another cake! Let's go! Alright, let me just restart Minecraft. Let me put this back on so you guys don't see anything you're not meant to. Let me just restart my Minecraft and we'll see if that helps. I say it's helped before. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I don't know if it still will help. It might just be my PC being like, no, that's enough for today. Oh look, the leaf pile is in front of me. I just noticed. Yeah, today was a rough one. In all honesty, not happy today. The streaming's made it a lot better. It's just a rough day, rough kind of day. Alright, just rough. Not feeling too hot, and life. But the stream has made it much better. I'm just waiting for Minecraft to reload. At least I don't feel as unwell as I did earlier. I made food while Val was streaming, and it took me like half an hour, 40 minutes to make food. And then I took like 3 bites of it, and I couldn't eat anymore. That was a waste of time. Really glad I took the time out of my day to do that, as someone who usually forgets to eat. Why is this loading so slow? I'm waiting for it to load my skin. There we go. Alright, let's jump back in and see if that helped in any shape or form. Whenever you're ready, Minecraft. Thank you. Alright, let's switch this back now. There we go. Alright, let's see if that helped. Okay. We're good. I thought the game just crashed then. My old computer is doing its best. Yeah, so part of me wishes I'd never wasted that time to make food and I just stayed and watched Val's stream instead. Let's wave to everyone because I'm nice like that. Alright. This way. I went the wrong way. I should know it's this way because all these blocks are here. Load, thank you. Alright, let's see if that helped. It probably didn't. but you know, a girl can dream. Yeah, it did not. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Why? Like, I've clearly placed the block, bro. Why? What is this derpy game? It's genuinely upsetting me right now. I love placing blocks lower than a snail. Some of us want to finish our builds sometime this year. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest here with Vow. If this block lag thing continues to be an issue, I will not be building my city of gold. So you better hope Mojang fixes it. Because I am not building a city of gold at this speed. No way. I'm not doing it. I'm only building this because I need it. Like, I would have been round the whole top layer by now if this block lag wasn't happening. Oh, the frustration is gonna come out of me any second now. This is where I wish I could swear. Because I would be if I wasn't streaming. Because this is stupid. Making sure none of them are disappearing while I'm on my way. Sky says there must be a bug report for it. It's been bad since the last drop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there will be a report somewhere for it. Because this is ridiculous. Like, they've ruined half their game with this. Because it's just impossible to build anything in a reasonable amount of time. At this rate, I'm gonna have to stay awake between now and my birthday to get this done. Oh, this game is garbage. Trash game, poorly made, poorly designed, badly run. Garbage. All the updates break it. Nobody likes this game. Would like to be clear that I don't mean anything I'm saying. I'm just venting in the only way I can in a PG stream. Make sure none of them disappeared. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind, guys. I don't think I can do this. Like, you realize how high I've got to take this? This is gonna take so long. Of course you disappear. I'm trying to find a way I could place the blocks faster. You've got to be kidding me. Honestly think this might be the worst bug they've created so far. For me, personally, as a builder. I'm sure there's been worse ones for the Redstoners in the chat, but as a builder, this is quite possibly the worst bug ever. Just want to place my blocks. That's all I want. I really don't want much out of this life, honestly. Yeah. This is actual pain. I don't know how anyone's building anything like this. I want you all to know that I am genuinely annoyed by the fact that I have to build like this. Wait a sec. No, okay. I thought I built this one wrong for a second there. Man, this sucks. That's it. I've decided now I'm going back to Celeste because that game was less suffering than this. And anybody who ever saw me stream that should know that that is a pretty wild comparison to make. Oh, I ran out of stone. Okay. Honestly, not even upset by that fact. God, this game. You know, personally, I could have done without all the different coloured mobs. Rather they fixed their game first. Oh, we've got brown cows now. Oh, so exciting. Can't place a block to save your life, but you do have a brown cow now. So enjoy that. God. I mean, everything feels like it's lagging right now. Or is it just me? It is. Everything's lagging right now. Hey, look at the lag. Why is everything lagging for me? What's happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Oh, backup stone. I need backup stone. Let's get my backup stone. It's in here. Just grab a bunch. I'm gonna need a bunch. So laggy. I hate this. It said I had low ping when I joined. 1 second. Let me see. My internet looks alright. don't think it's that. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I was planning on streaming myself building these two towers up. But honestly, it's so laggy, like... It's probably gonna take me like 2 hours just to build these things. And I don't think anybody wants to watch that. I'm kind of tempted to try and find something else to do, but this was like my whole plan for today's stream. I don't think I have anything else we could do. I'm trying to think if there's something I could come up with for us to do instead. Because this has got to be painful to watch, honestly. It's painful to do, so it has to be painful to watch. Maybe. This right side. Yeah, okay. That's my end point. Trying to think what I could do here. Because right over here where all this bamboo and jungle trees and stuff is, I plan to build my city of gold right here. But then it's also like, do you guys want to watch me chop jungle trees down for the next hour? Oh, is there anything else we could do? Anything? I guess, I guess I could see what I need to farm for, build that Val wants. I guess I could do that. I don't think anybody wants to watch this, exactly. This is painful. My plan was to build these two towers all the way up for this stream, but everything's just so laggy. It's gonna take me hours to do this at this speed. And it's just, yeah. Like, this is how slow I have to place. Like, I can't do this on stream. This is awful. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, Val says it's even worse on Realms. I could imagine. This is god awful. Eric says, keep on keeping. This. I mean, I was gonna keep streaming. I was just trying to think of something else besides this we could do, because this is just... This ain't gonna cut it. Like, this is the worst thing ever. Oh, hi, Eric. I didn't realize he was over here. Look how painful this is. Oh, Nav landed. Nice. Good job, Nav. 46.46. Clappies for Nav. Eric says how high? I'm thinking I think my castle is at 200 and something. Hang on, let me check. I think it's at 210, if I remember rightly, but it might be 220. It's 210, I remembered it right. Okay, my castle is at 210. So I don't want this to be as tall as my castle. But I do still need it to be quite tall. So I'm thinking... Where am I at right now? Hi! It's probably gonna go up to... 100-ish? Maybe 120? Let's give it enough height. Oh, I didn't realize you were talking to me, so I didn't realize you were here when you sent that first message. Toss me some blocks, okay. You want to join in my suffering? I'll allow it. There you go. I got a bunch more in my end chest, so... I'll just throw you a ton. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should make a pillar and see like how high I actually want to go. But I don't think I'm gonna continue with this on stream after I've done this layer. I'd literally rather do anything else on stream. This is awful. Man, just when I was starting to have a good day. And I thought this would be great. We'll stream this for a while, do this stupid build I'm working on. It'll be all great. This would give me, you know, a decent length stream. And yeah. It's kind of all gone to hell, hasn't it? Thank you, Minecraft, and your terrible bugs. Oh, Puggy landed! Nice! Puggy landed for 67.67. Clappies for Puggy. Howdy. Alright, I'm gonna make a pillar here, just so I can, like, figure out how high I want to go. And I have to build it real slow. Right, that's 110. Oh, thank you, Val. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Alright, let's see how that is. Might need to go higher than that, honestly. Might not be enough. No, I think it needs to go a little bit higher. Oh, I landed it and then I walked off. It's fine. Not like I'm not going to build the rest of this up anyway. Thinking we are gonna go up to 30. Yes, yes. I think this is what I needed. Let me check from the castle. Castle's usually a good place to look from. Hopefully there's nothing on here. Yes, yes. I think 130 is how high it's gonna go. So let's mark that on the other one. Also, I'm pretty sure Eric just said something to me in the chat, in the game chat. No problem. Only going. I'm guessing that's supposed to say only doing 2. Yeah, there's only 2 for now. These are like the 2 highest pillars for the build, so I wanted to get these in. That was my plan for the stream, was to put these 2 in, and then I could work on everything else that needs to be done. But clearly that's probably not gonna happen because this game is garbage. Oh, I think he's talking to... He's talking to the, everybody else, I think. I can't tell. Feel like we had a discussion about the game chat and stream chat before. 130. Right there. 130. I still got a few blocks left, but that's fine. No, 2 at a time versus 3. Oh, you mean like place it so it, like 2 up at a time and not 3? You know how much slower that makes a builder when you can't do 3? 3 is like, I'm accustomed to 3, you know? I'm programmed to do 3 as a builder. Programmed that way. Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. Getting some serious block lag. Who's running the crazy farms? Is somebody running a farm? I swear to God, I'm gonna flip out if that's the reason this has been happening. I'm trying to build right now on a stream. Who's running fat farms right now? No, I'm pretty sure it's just a Minecraft bug. Also, I don't care if people are running farms. I want to make that clear. That was me being sarcastic and British, okay? I feel like I've got to clarify the fact that I was being sarcastic and British, and I didn't actually mean that. Alright. Well, that sucked. This was like my whole plan for today. I kind of feel like just turning off and going to bed now. Not that I'd ever do such a thing, but nothing will deflate you like that just deflated me. Yeah, 2 doesn't work either, Eric. You're wrong. Look at this. Yeah, 2 doesn't work either. It's still slow as hell. Yeah, it's 2 at a time makes no difference. It can if I do it like at grandma pace like this, and then it still glitches. God. Like, how do we even break it this bad? I am kind of happy to see that Kagan's getting mad about it too. It's nice to have another builder on right now getting mad. Stupid block lag. So annoying. Ugh. As someone who, like, genuinely enjoys building, this is ruining the game for me right now. Like, fully, wholeheartedly, this is ruining the game. For me. Like, to the point where I'm ready to not play Minecraft for the next 6 months until they fix it. Because that's how long they take to fix everything. If we're lucky. Again, just to be clear, this is me venting in the only way I can on a PG stream, okay? Everything I'm saying, I don't mean. I'm just mad. Because I had... Oh, like the one time I actually planned my stream. I'm going to stop talking about it because I'm genuinely getting emotional at this point because... Never mind. Let's go chop some jungle trees down or something after this. Set fire to some villages or something. I need to blow off some steam. I think I just ran out of blocks as well. Nice. Perfect time. I feel like hitting something right now. Calm yourself, Dark. Calm yourself. Let's not get all riled up at 2 in the morning. Alright, we're gonna find something else. I've had enough. Just have to release my anger in the only way I can, which is by complaining in a vicious manner about this game. I don't mean it. It's just like... I'm trying to be productive right now and it's not working. Shut up, dog. That's enough. Sky says I'm getting frustrated for you. This was like my whole plan for stream today. I've got to stop. I've got to stop talking. Because I'm genuinely getting upset. Like, I genuinely am. I was already on edge as it was today. I was starting to feel better because stream was good to start with. And now I feel worse than I did when I started. Gigan's landed. Only just right on the edge. 8.12. Clappies for Gigan. Alright, let's find something else that we could possibly do right now before I, like, genuinely lose it. Alright, what do I need out of here that I could, like, farm for right now before I, like, break live on stream? Prismarine brick things. Prismarine bricks I've got, like, crazy amounts of. Dark prismarine was good. I think I have tons of the warped wood. Let me check. It's right over here. Oh, okay. So I need to farm some of this. Alright. Not sure how I feel about chopping nether trees right now, honestly. Eric says out of blocks. Oh, it's okay, Eric. You can leave it. Just go and enjoy yourself, man. Don't worry about it. I'll deal with it when I'm not on stream later. I'll do it. I'll just stay up for a couple of days and throw the build up. I can't do this. I can't build like that on stream. It's too much. I feel like terracotta. How am I doing for terracotta? I feel like I have a lot of that too. Okay, we got tons of green because I got that from the creeper farm when I rebuilt the outside. Let's see. And we've got, are these all plain? Alright, well, so we got 4 shulkers of plain terracotta. I think I needed orange as well, and yellow. Yeah, orange and yellow. Okay. Let's check on those. Alright, not too bad for orange by the looks of it. But yellow. Yellow's not too bad either. Not too bad on the yellow. Probably going to need a little more of that though. And then let's see. Oh, lime? Lime terracotta? How are we on lime? I don't think I have any lime, to be honest. Oh, a tiny bit. Alright, so we need to make a bunch more lime terracotta then. Let's see. We've got magenta. I think magenta's the only other one I need. And I feel like I have a bunch of that. Which I do. We're good on that front. Yeah. I think I've got quite a lot of acacia wood left. Oh yeah, we're good on acacia wood. I don't need any more of that. Packed mud. What are we doing on packed mud? Yeah, looks like we're good on that front. Also, I think I have some, yeah, I have a bunch of like backed up mud. Yeah, packed mud is good. I hope Eric went back to his base. I didn't see him say anything. Oh, he left, okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste other people's time with my stupid builds. I feel bad when people have to waste their time on me being dumb, building stupid big stuff I don't have time to build. I think concrete-wise, I'm all good. Because I've got like... I got full stocks of everything but black right now. Because Beans bought me out of black. Oh, Calf landed. Calidor landed for 54.45. Clappies for Calf. How are we on spruce wood? Probably okay on spruce, honestly. Feel like we're good with spruce. Yay! Cheer! Oak wood. I think I got a bunch of oak wood because just like chopped a bunch, yeah. Anyone ever needs any oak. Why is jungle wood in here? Yeah, I got tons of oak wood, so we're good there. I don't know why this jungle wood is in here. God knows how that got in there. I know I have plenty of pale oak because me and Val farmed a bunch previously. Oh wait, I need these terracottas too. Blue, white, and light gray. I don't think I have any of those. Oh, Calf joined the game. Wave. Calf, even though you're literally in my chat. Okay. Just. What I coming out of? Yeah. Light gray. Alright, yeah, we basically don't have any of that. Basically just don't have any. Thanks, Calf. Just wave at me in my chat. Food. I also already forgot what I needed. Is it white? Light grey, white, and light blue. Pretty sure I don't have any white terracotta. I think this is all like dye and wool. So much wool. Oh, I do have a little bit. And this is all wool as well. Okay. So we're gonna need more white and then light blue. Light blue. That's this one here. Alright, we got a bit of light blue. I don't need a lot of light blue, so that's probably enough. I just gotta, like, obviously put it all through the furnace. Man, it's like I don't even need to farm anything from this thing. Apart from the warped wood, which I don't think I can bring myself to chop nether trees right now. It's so much pain. And I probably need to grab a bit more terracotta as well. Oh, bamboo. I mean, I have a bamboo farm. So yeah, we got tons of bamboo. Yeah, we're good on bamboo. Wait a minute, the game's on. So I like basically just need warped wood, which I guess I could just go buy from Val's shop as well. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go to the shopping district. Let's blow off some steam with some retail therapy, right? That's the thing people do, right? Little retail therapy. Let's go and buy Val out of warped wood. And then, honestly, I'm probably going to be calling it here pretty soon. It is 2:30 in the morning here, so I'm going to start losing brain cells real fast here pretty soon. Usually, once I get to about 3 a.m., I lose all of my filters and the ability to control my mouth. So probably should call it before 3 a.m. Just, you know, for everyone's sanity. And then I'm just gonna lay down and play stone for the rest of the night by the sounds of things. I really need to lay down though. Why'd I come in here? I'm in the wrong shop. My brain has already stopped working, as you can tell. Val's wood shop is way back here, right? Is it still over here? It is still over here. Wasn't sure if he'd moved it or not. Whee! Oop. Okay. God damn! Get my purse out. Give me a sec. How many is it? Well, 1 stack per diamond. Okay. Guess I would just take all of these then. We are. Thank you for your hard work, Val. Anything so I don't have to do it. Probably gonna need like way more than that, but I don't wanna just clear his shop out. That feels mean. Man, the shopping district is so great now. Oh man, look at Sunflower's little abandoned shop over here. Aw, well, it's cobwebs. Moved to new location. Always love Sunflower's little pop-up tent. Alright. Let's go back. We got the wood. It's also just dawned on me that it's almost 3 a.m. and I have family coming over at 10 in the morning. So even if I was to go to sleep right now, I would only be able to get like 6 hours before I gotta get up and get ready for them to come over. Oh, why can't they leave me alone? God damn it. Yeah, probably just pull an all-nighter tonight then. Probably be easier. Oh. Open the right chest, please. Alright. That's wood sorted. I think the only thing, or the thing I really might need, might be dark prismarine. Oh no, I don't. God damn. I was just thinking, like, that's usually my hardest one to stock, so I might not have much, but nope, apparently I do. I was wrong. I pretty much have everything in here now. Just might need to grab some more terracotta, just to make sure. To make sure that it's enough. My honey farm ready to go. Been a while. Yep. Alright, let's do the chores. Get the base nice and clean and tidy so that Dark can spend her entire evening placing stone. And then we shall call it a day. It usually takes me about 20 minutes to do my chores. So. We love doing the chores. It would take me longer if I emptied the melon and pumpkin farm, but I'm just not going to do that. I should, because it's probably contributing to the server lag. Maybe I will. Yeah, I will. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's full at this point. Spent so much time at my base in the past couple days waiting for my furnaces to finish. Ugh. I don't know if you guys saw all the lag I just got walking down there, but it was not nice for my eyes. Sky says good night, good luck with the visitors tomorrow. Oh god. If I could get away with hiding from them, I probably would. I need to put lava back in my furnaces. 5. I like to have them all set for me to just throw stuff in them if I need to. I like to throw things in them in passing. Ed Sky has gone into lurk mode. Thank you for the lurk, Sky. Greatly appreciated. I assume the good night is you going to go and call it a night for the night. Is fair. I appreciate the lurkage though. Always appreciated. Also, very happy to see that that command is working. Nice. I like when people accidentally use my new commands so I can see if they work or not. I mean, I did try to test everything before I started today, but it's hard when it's just you. Goes in here. I'm gonna hazard a guess that my nether wart probably isn't ready yet. I haven't been here. Oh goodness, it is. I take it back. Never mind. I need this because I need to do the cocoa beans afterwards. I also use the axe because then I don't break anything in this room. I have done that before a few times while trying to harvest my nether wart. I hear sounds and noises and sounds. I need to get rid of that jingle, it's annoying. I'm fairly certain it's Streamlabs that's doing that. I need to turn that off. Find a setting for it and turn it off. It's annoying. I heard a leaf noise. What was that? Oh, it's calf landing! Ooh! That's a good one. Almost perfect. 97.41. That is pretty good. Clappies for calf. What am I doing? got thrown off because I was too busy reading chat. That's just sad wins. I think that might be the best one today. Actually, so I think you do win. Just before the end of the stream as well. I'll be finishing up my chores here and then we'll be calling it a day. Or a night, I guess, because it is nighttime for me. I've got a headache coming on as well. Where's that come from? Take some painkillers after this. Oh my god, seriously, we're doing it with cocoa beans too? This is the life we've come to now. Look at what you've done to us, Mojang. Look at what you've done to this family. I hope you're happy with yourself. Right, there we go. God, I'm lagging so hard. This trash game. I can't wait to play Stone in these conditions for the rest of the night. It is a damn good thing that I live alone. Because pretty sure I'm gonna be screaming for the rest of the night at this game. We good? We are good. Bunch more brown dye acquired. My little cocoa bean farms. Probably kind of unnecessary at this point. Alright. I will empty the melon farm. God damn it. I'm leaving the pumpkins though. I'll just empty the melons out. Honestly, part of me is tempted to switch it off entirely. But even turning this thing off is its own problem. That's a lot of melons. Guess everyone knows where to come if they ever need any melons. Maybe we should build something out of melons. Thoughts on that? I have so many of them now. Pumpkins as well. I got more pumpkins than I have melons. You know it's bad when you have to start a backup storage for pumpkins. That's a lot of melons. Oh. Where did you two come from? I don't use birch wood for anything. Somebody else did that. And I am gonna blame Val for it. I'm starting to regret saying I would empty the melon farm. No doubt I'll probably have to empty it again as well later. Almost there. I'm running out of space in my inventory for melons. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna have to empty out if I want to get through the rest of this sometime this week. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry that I didn't actually get to do what I wanted to do with you guys today. Where'd I put my... What's here? Put this back. Now, you can always tell how laggy it is when you break your end chest. For some reason, it's a really good indicator of how laggy the game is. Maybe it's because it takes a while to break. So you can really see the delay of it breaking. Aren't you guys so happy that you came here to watch me make melons? So many melons! Yeah, honestly, if anyone ever needs melons for anything, please come and take some of these melons from me. Maybe that's what I should build as a troll at Val's base. Maybe I should build something with melons. Just to get rid of them. Oops. Oh. Oh, I emptied this. I really did not. Oop. Emptied that. This one. Almost there, guys. Once this is empty, we'll be done. A few more melons, you know? I mean, it is easier to pull all the melons out and let the pumpkins just drop through. And then pull all of those out later. Because, yeah, as you can tell, the melons really fill this thing up. Right, let me empty again. Oh, might have to make backup melon storage soon. I mean, I can't imagine that it's this farm that's lagging everybody, but no, it probably isn't helping much. Maybe I'll have to turn them off. I have turned them off before. Almost there, guys. Well, we shall call it a night and we shall find somebody to raid. If there's anyone to raid at this time of day. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Get out of here. Oh man. losing steam right now. My hand is also cramping up. Last lot. There we go. And I'll deal with all the... Oh, that was a perfect amount as well. Doesn't normally happen. Oh yeah. It's time for backup melon storage. God damn it. Right, I'm gonna throw it in the back here for now. So I can make an actual backup for it. That's a lot of melons. Alright, I think that's all my chores done. The cactus farm has been working real hard. I turned my sheep farm off because it was getting crazy, but I might need to turn that on again soon. Sugarcane is fine because it's slow as hell. I think that's all the farms I have. I think we are ready to call it a night. Isn't that right, Satan Steed and Jeff? Alright. It has been an absolute pleasure, guys, but I think we're ready to call it a night here. As much as I would have loved to keep going if I was able to do my original plan for tonight's stream, I honestly probably would have just streamed all night until until I had to get off, get ready for my family coming. But Minecraft clearly has other plans for us, so I'm going to be calling it a night here. Guess I'll just be hanging out alone, placing stone for the evening. Come on, getting the last drops in. Where is my mouse? Alright, let me switch this over so you don't have to stare at my screen any longer. Oh, Val landed! Right at the end of the stream, he landed it. It's not broken anymore, Val. Val landed for 37.61. Clappies for Val. God, Kath, I want you to know that you have brain rotted me with that. I said it to my dog earlier. I said it to the dog earlier. Don't ask why. Oh god. My brain is broken. Oh god. Lurking your streams has ruined me. Cass is glad I could catch your stream, Dark. You take care. You as well, Cav. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. It says oops, sorry, not sorry. Oh god. It was so funny. God. Like I say, it's a really good thing that I live alone. Otherwise, if I lived with people, they would have questions for me. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid out to. Let's see. Al says clappies for Chief. Yep, that is exactly what I said. Out loud in my house. To nobody but the dog. Alright. Thank you for the honk, Val. And the bonk that you did previously too. Thank you for the bonk and the honk bonk. My brain is broken. I'm done. Why does my raid thing not want to work? Hang on. I think my stream manager on my phone crashed. Just give me a second and we shall do this again. here. Go here. Go stream manager. We go raid. There we go. Alright, who can we raid? Oh, I didn't even realize Ron was live. And I'm missing out on channel points right now. Alright, we shall raid into Ron then. I didn't realize he was live. And how am I gonna be in there adding songs to his playlist if I'm live too? Alright guys, we're gonna raid into Ron. I was gonna say something else, but it's gone from my brain, so it couldn't have been that important. Let's forget about it. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, next stream. That's what I was gonna say. Next stream will... I don't know when my next stream will be. I mean, the absolute 100% next stream will be on the 14th. That's like my definite next stream day, but I might do another late night pop-up stream like this. I don't want to promise you guys I'm gonna stream someday and then not be able to do it. So I shall leave it at that. 14th for definite, but keep an eye on those notifications. And I might be throwing up another late night stream at some point if this game decides it wants to be played by me. Let me start the raid. That work? I don't think that worked. Did it work? I think it did work. It did work. Okay. Alright guys, well it has been an absolute pleasure as always. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Greatly appreciated. I had a pretty good time until I didn't, thanks to the game. But at least we got some stuff done, and I will work towards getting that build done for the next stream. But until then, everybody, thanks again for hanging out. And take it easy, everyone.